Able, if painfully derivative writing and plotting, and so vicious a glorification of force, cruelty, and extra-legal methods that the novel might be made required reading at a Gestapo training school. Anthony Boucher, San Francisco Chronicle, August 3, 1947. His novel is a shabby and rather nasty little venture from the indefensible logic of the opening scene to the drooling titillation of its final striptease. James Sandow, Chicago Sun Book Week, August 17, 1947. I'm the most translated writer in the world behind Lenin, Tolstoy, Gorky, and Jules Verne. And they're all dead. I have no fans. You know what I got? Customers. And customers are your friends. Mickey Spillane. Reviled by critics, adored by readers, and envied by contemporaries in the field, Mickey Spillane was a unique and unapologetic figure in the mystery genre. Mike Hammer started as a comic book character named Mike Danger, one of the myriad number of characters that Spillane wrote as a tried and true comic book writer. Unable to sell the character Mike Danger to a syndicate, Spillane rewrote the character for novels because he needed $1,000 to build a home. He renamed the tough PI character Mike Hammer and wrote the first Mike Hammer novel, I the Jury, in 3 weeks. Hammer books soon started selling in the millions, and Mike Hammer became the epitome of the tough guy private eye. The books relied on 2 things to ensure their success: sex and violence, and Spillane brought both in spades. Spillane quickly followed up with 6 more novels with hard-hitting titles like My Gun is Quick and Kiss Me Deadly. Spillane wrote 13 complete Mike Hammer novels, and the Hammer novels continue to be written, some using Spillane's own unfinished notes by the popular author Max Allan Collins. Mike Hammer has been portrayed in films, television, and radio, and even by Mickey Spillane himself in the movie The Girl Hunters. The Mike Hammer novels have sold over 225 million copies worldwide. Hi everyone, Jim here for Mystery and Mayhem. Welcome to my channel. So Mickey Spillane's career really seemed to take off in the post-World War II era, when a lot of the servicemen were coming home and they were looking for some good escapism in their reading. As I said in the introduction, he was reviled by the critics for the most part in the day, but he was adored by the public and by the readers in general, his books selling in the millions. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you a few of, I'm going to stick to Mike Hammer for now, but I mean, apart from Mike Hammer, Mickey Spillane wrote a lot of other characters over the decades. In the James Bond era, he wrote a character named Tiger Man, who was a super secret agent, American secret agent. There was a brutal cop character named Doggeron Kelly. I have a lot of those books, but what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to stick to the Mike Hammer novels for the most part. So let's get started with the first one, written in 1947, and that's I the Jury. He followed it up with My Gun is Quick. Number 3, Vengeance is Mine. This one, he fought the communists, One Lonely Night. Now, these copies I have, I go from the early, older ones to some of the later ones, but these, I wanted to give you all the Mike Hammer novels I have in consecutive order, and some of them jump back and forth from older printings to newer printings. This is The Big Kill. Kiss Me Deadly, which was made into an awesome movie starring Ralph Meeker as Mike Hammer. Really good film. The Girl Hunters. Now, this one was adapted into a Mike Hammer film, which starred Mickey Spillane himself as his own character, Mike Hammer. And I've yet to see that film. So I'd be interested if anyone has seen that film, what you thought of it. And if he did a good job as Mike Hammer. The Snake. The Twisted Thing. And here's a picture of Mickey Spillane himself as his character, Mike Hammer, in The Body Lovers. Now, I don't know if that's a still from the Girl Hunters movie. I imagine it is, and they just used it for this cover. But, yeah, that's Mickey Spillane right there. Now, this one is a double copy. The next one in the series would have been Survival Zero, but this one also includes The Girl Hunters. And back in the 70s, I do believe this was the 70s, they had a lot of these double paperbacks with two stories in them. Kind of nice looking covers. And then he was gone for a while, and then he came back with this story, The Killing Man. And I also have that in hardcover. This is a first edition, The Killing Man. And there's Mickey Spillane on the back cover. And there's Black Alley. Now, the Mike Hammer series continued, being written by Max Allan Collins. Now, I think what Max Allan Collins did is Mickey Spillane left various unfinished manuscripts and maybe fragments for Mike Hammer stories. So if you buy the Max Allan Collins books, I think he probably explains much more in depth in introductions to those books, whether it was a full, whether it was a fragment or a full unedited piece that he just edited to get published. But here's a few of them in hardcover, and these are just nice looking books, nice hardcovers. Kill Me If You Can. Killing Town. And then here's another one, Lady Go Die. Now, I don't have all of these. I think at this point there's probably actually more of the Max Allan Collins Mike Hammers than there was of the initial Mickey Spillane Mike Hammer novels. And I've got a couple back here on my shelf as well. The Big Bang. And this is called The Lost Mike Hammer 60s novel by Mickey Spillane and Max Allan Collins. I think most of that's written by Mickey Spillane, and Max Allan Collins just finished it up and probably did some editing on it. And then there is The Goliath Bone, labeled as a new Mike Hammer novel. And it says Mickey Spillane with Max Allan Collins. So anyway, yeah, I'll probably do some more Mickey Spillane novels that are non-Mike Hammer stories later on down the road, but I just wanted to share them with you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope everyone's doing well. So take care for now. I'll talk to you soon. Keep reading.